somebody knows what happened to them, it's because of what they were doing. I'm telling you, this family, somebody was using magic like a mother. You understand? Something about an accident, mental mess, prison time being handed out. It's like, no, you are.
You burn your own hand, stop coughing.
You are not nuts. It's like you are not. Now what?
Hey, my bad, I ain't know I was recording. Let me get in the rose. Both of the roses is good though. It's a white rose. I think it's a whole group of roses. I think one of them more on the criminal side though, or something like that. I don't know, but they both good though. I hate cutting my nails. I feel like cutting my nails like cutting off a damn gun. Like throwing your gun away. It's hard to cut them bitches. It's hard to cut them bitches, y'all. These things ain't that good, but still shouldn't be that hard to cut them. See how far I got it down. Hard to cut them. Ain't even a scar. I'll take these, foul. Rip that shit, throw that away, you don't need it. Kill you with these nails, boy. Well, I found some more. Them ain't gonna do it. Them ain't gonna do it. This, I got this and a blanket. Is all I got for my son. Somebody just took my son. That's why I was like, I was glad to give it to the law. People like that need to go to prison for the rest of their life. I seen people take people's kids from them, don't even put them in homeschool, and kids. I seen kids, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I seen kids go from not having Down syndrome to having Down syndrome. I know kids that was beautiful when they were 18 years old, and now look like they got Down syndrome. No offense to Down syndrome, and I'm just saying, I don't get why we make these words for things, then when we say them, it's out of line. Who in the hell? Somebody is irrelevant. I hate to say it, I've been thinking about this all week. Somebody, whoever tell us how to talk, is irrelevant. Because everything they make, every word they make that we can say, winds up illegal to say. Then you gotta make 3 or 4, 5 more words to take up for the word that's illegal to say. Somebody is irrelevant. Somebody is irrelevant. And they ain't high up too. Somebody is irrelevant. Somebody is so irrelevant. But anyway, I'm transmuting energy today. So I ain't gonna be on here long. I gotta transmute energy for smoking. I ain't got to, but I'm going to. Cause I wanna see the energy change. I wanna show y'all how the energy ain't gonna change. After I complete myself. Of course I'm not gonna stay not smoking. But I'm gonna stay not smoking long enough so you can see the energy not changing. I did all this stuff and energy ain't changing. It's supposed to change. The energy is changing. Somebody's stealing my blessing. That's how you know destiny swap stuff. Somebody go through this hardship cleaning themselves up and don't get no kind of prize for it. And that's why, I used to hang with a lot of junkies, bro. Because I was selling drugs back then. And I used to love to listen to their story. And a lot of my people did try. They just seen it wasn't no changing. And it ain't supposed to be like this now, people. When you do better, you're supposed to see it. That's why God giving us the power now to where when we do better, we can tell karma to go get our shit back from the ones who stole it in the first place. Injustice, I mean. You know what I'm saying? And karma. But cause now you can see you descended. And that's how they were getting you in the first place. What my people need to understand is From what I see, my people are sacrificing high priestess. Y'all need that's embarrassing. You are so uneducated that you don't even know that your oppressors done fooled your dumb ass to thinking that it's okay to kill the only leaders in your tribe, in your nationality, in your people. Regardless if you look like us, regardless if you hang with another nationality, regardless of what you think you is, if you look like us, you are still one of us. It don't matter your caliber, it don't matter your class, it don't matter if you was damn white and you put yourself in the damn body. You still belong to us. We still a people. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So you call yourself a gangster, you'll do whatever for the money. I'm a thug. I'm a thug. I do whatever for. I'm a thug. I can't stand weak niggas like that. I do whatever for the money ass nigga. You are not a thug. And just because you lean on the point of the fact of saying, it's a lot of women like that. I do whatever for the money. I do whatever for the money. You are not women. All y'all are children with guns and stuff. Any fool can purchase a gun and kill somebody. So quit thinking you gangster because you killed somebody. Oh, I kill people. Shut up. Move out. Wait, sit down somewhere. You slow. You slow. You are slow. And I can pretty much guarantee you going to kill a black leader that none of us know about because you got them suppressed somewhere. And another organization, another nationality, since we are competing against one another, is going to send your ass down there to make sure you kill the leaders that's got any chance of making our people better and great again. Or better. I don't know about no great again. They said it was in the past. I don't know. I was born in slavery, and damn near look like I'm finna die in slavery. Now, that's that. I go by what I feel. That's why when people come around me and say, leave the past alone, every one of them clowns that tell me to leave the past alone, you know what I told them? I will when you give me back what you stole from me. They start looking like possum and rats. They can't even smile good. They look like possum and rats. And they're smiling in my face. As soon as I walk by on the peripheral, I can see them turning into possum and rats. And what they don't know is I want to turn around and slap them back and then put all the energy or all the spiritual energy and pressure just in that one slap so I can bring their regular face back. Now, that's what I want to do to the chump chain punks. One thing, I don't care how y'all look at me behind my back, especially if you're family, just know you won't do nothing to my face. So you can be a little child if you want to. Some of y'all 50, 60, 70, 80 years old, and you still acting like, I got a playground for you. I told you, go get your 3-piece suit so I can put you in the sandbox with somebody's child. Embarrassing asses. Got all them people doing drugs. There's so many good people on drugs, all nationalities. Just so this group organization of witches, bad witches and warlock nasty ones, that can come around, put them in the pot, and you look at uglier and uglier every day, and the only thing keep you going is that mouth drop. Yeah, honey, and this is why I don't like her, and this is why I don't like her. And when your energy come down, you realize you don't even want to talk about me no more. You arguing and fighting with them, even though you got dope on the table. This is why I don't like her. And you know what, bitch? You was over there, bitch. Oh, bitch, you was over there, bitch. Oh, bitch, you was... Then you fighting each other. Then you laughing at one another. Then you sleeping with each other. And then you really down now. You're drained. Oh, I just don't like him. Get the line out, honey. Snort another line and over again. I'm telling y'all, that's all it is. That's all it is. Took all that money and ain't got a clue on what to do with it. That's why you should never, ever, 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 black people, 9/11 when I say that, don't you ever rob no revenue person that revenue money. If you don't like your parents that give you money, if you obsessed with biting the hand that feeds you, well, you need to go over there with the karmas and you need to teach those karmas how y'all need to revenue y'all own money so you ain't got to keep on robbing everybody who work for theirs. A bunch of crackheads robbing wealthy people. I ain't never seen the beat. The government sitting back there, we got everybody money in the corner. You childish too. Embarrassing. Give everybody back their money so everybody can be grown again. I ain't never seen in my life so many people the energy throw the fuck all the way off. You spending trillions of dollars to scientists to fix an energy that you already know you threw off because you stole somebody's money. Why would you spend tons and tons and tons of money to fix something you cannot fix because God made it? But you learn the shit as you try to make it, right? You're going to wind up bringing something here you ain't never thought about before. And next thing you know, now look, energy off. You spending trillions of dollars for that. You already know you can't fix the energy, so you just taking them trillions of dollars and putting it in your pocket. And what I don't understand is, you rob the people for their inheritance. So it's not about money, because you spend $1 trillion over here to fix something that you rob these people for inheritance. You see the energy? You rob these people for inheritance. That's just saying just about money. But it's not about money. You rob these people for inheritance because these are the people that are chosen. You took the inheritance from the chosen and gave it to the karmic version of the chosens. That's why y'all had that movie Get Out. Thought it was funny, didn't you? Well, God telling y'all to get out the whole damn planet. Go find somewhere else to stay. Shit. Who cares? Don't nobody give a damn. Nobody give a damn about y'all at this point. And you know what? I've been on there watching stuff. I'm gonna get off that criminal stuff. I'm gonna get off of it. But I ain't gonna even complain about it, because you sitting here robbing innocent people and destroying innocent people's lives, and then you want somebody to help you with your job? What? Get out of here, man. Fish your shit. Fish that shit y'all got going on over there, while we try to fish the shit we got going on over here. It ain't my job to fish everybody's shit. There's 144,000 chosen ones. Somebody got to do their job. Now, that's another thing I want to tell y'all. I know some of y'all out here, because I'm the same way. It's getting to the point you got to damn near tell people how much you drink. Don't worry about it. It's a simple mistake from 144,000 chosen. You're being monitored. And you ain't just being monitored by God. You're being monitored by God and Satan for great reasons. You're being tested to the highest degree. We in the ends. You woke up the chosen ones. It's too late to put them back to sleep. It's too late. The energy is not shifting. I wish we quit spending trillions of dollars trying to go against God and start spending trillions of dollars to go with God. We already done spent years and trillions of dollars going on Satan's side, and look where that got us. Now I think it's time for us to try God. Damn, get out your feelings already. Quit sinning all day long, thinking that's how you gotta goddamn go around life. How you gonna say that shit when you put all kind of brilliant people in a box of where they can't even think about numbing the pain, and sit there and watch and be perverse and pervy sages and shit? I wasn't gonna go with none of y'all. Y'all nasty people, disgusting. It didn't matter if you were vibrating high you thought you were. It didn't matter if you were low vibrating. I knew you were disgusting. I smell you through the spiritual. You going around sleeping with folk and got this image, and you think somebody, get out of my face. I'm sorry, I'm talking out loud. This is what I got to deal with, all kind of women. It's been very few women that ever made it. That's how I knew it was a spell. I know a lot of women in my lifetime that I reached out to never make it to me. Somehow they end up at my partner's houses. And they be good women. And then they over there talking shit to me with them damn so-called partners I had. But they talking shit to me because they mad because they all got STDs and they can't come to me now for a fact. Embarrassing. I'm sick of the same roller coaster cycle ass shit. And they only doing it because they playing off of the fact that black people are desperate for money. And that's why we got a revenue. We're going to have to learn how to revenue. We're going to have to figure it out. We're going to have to get in the revenue and money for ourselves. And so we can get the respect back that we need, you know. And when our people get down too low, we can help them. And you can't just give nobody money, especially black people. You probably need to go put them in a rehabilitation center. They done went through too much in their life to even think about trying to do the right thing. And that's just the truth, Jack. But that's if we want to fix anything. But anyway, you being monitored. All y'all 144,000. I'm gonna tell you something. This is the only reason why I got on here today. 'Cause I ain't gonna do many video. 'Cause I gotta transmute some more energy. Normally I'd be mad as hell transmute energy like that, but I ain't gonna be mad. 'Cause right now me and Guy gotta talk about some stuff. So I'm gonna transmute this energy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you been watched. It's like the chosen ones. Why you if you get through the Kundalini stage, you'll realize that they putting new stuff in you. So that's one of the main. It ain't that no. It ain't. Well, it could be that too, but that's one of the reasons why they don't want you drinking or nothing, because they doing a lot of serious internal work to prepare you for the future. And if you putting that poison in your body, it does something to it. It does something to the ancestor that's working. Because the ancestor that's in you working at the moment are physicians and stuff. And they don't do all that stuff. The image that the physician holding the physical look like, they don't really do all that neither. So, of course, the energy of the physician and the spiritual doesn't do it, period. So we got to respect the energy. So it's basically like, you feel like you're being monitored. You're not being monitored, y'all. I thought so too. And I was going crazy. And I actually had to pray about all of the lash. I was lashing out on folks, lashing out on God. I just kept lashing out. But thankfully, I was by myself in this situation. So even though they got these hidden cameras and shit, that ain't got nothing to do with me. This is my house, privacy in my house. They gonna be perfect sages. That's on them. But you can't goddamn put no camera in my house illegally, see me do something illegally, and then take me to court illegally, and then rob me illegally. We gonna find y'all. We don't want none of y'all to go to prison. I don't want none of those people to go to prison. I don't, honestly, I want God's will to be done, but I don't want you to die. I want God to put you in a situation where we gonna all catch y'all, and we gonna start tagging y'all ass out, boy. I want both of your eyes and your nose. You gotta fight the right people, bro. You can't just go around here beating up your own people. You can't just go around here killing your own people. You can't just go around here doing wrong to good people. You gotta learn how to get the right people, the one who put you in that suppressed state. And that don't mean you just pick out one and say, no, you didn't. No, somebody actually put you in a suppressed state. You born in this world in the South Node, you leave out in the North Node, or you born in this world in the North Node and you leave out in the South Node. That's the biggest hint you get. That's the biggest hint you get. I'm not telling y'all no more than that. I'm not even going no further than that, because you ain't got that yet. When you get there, I know. The whole world gonna know. The whole world gonna know. I'm not gonna speak on it no more, because then I'm gonna put my life in more jeopardy. Then you gonna put me in a container within a container, and they gonna be all looking like me. Rich bunch of pricks going straight to hell. And when you get over there to that Libra scale, I'm gonna do you like this when you gotta go to hell. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You only live 100 years here, basically, if that. So that means you're going to go over there and see me. And we live a long time over there. You want me to stay 100 years in a room? Like I said, 100 years in a room with nothing? God going to put y'all in hell in 100. You're going to be in hell in a room and can't even get a drink of water. No TV, no just looking like this. And that's what the fuck you wanted from me. Now, back to what I was saying that's real and relevant. But yeah, y'all are chosen one. Now, here's the problem with that. I got 1917. Here's the problem with that. I chose to, I was chosen to quit. I said, I don't want to be no more. I finally got it. And they like, you're chosen. I said, well, what if I don't want to be a chosen? Shit, I ain't got no reason to even want to help these people. So can I get back on drugs? And you know, you either going to wind up, because you're a high priestess and you chose it for these moments, you're going to wind up crippled in a bed or in a wheelchair for the rest of your life, or you're going to be taken out. And really, God didn't even answer that. The ancestor told me when God vanished. So it's like ain't no win in it. It is a win. It's a win. It's good. You're gonna be a chosen. But if you came up like I came up, where you hated, you came up in a way that they forced you to hate life, then even if you got a sear heart or not, you gotta force yourself to love life. But it ain't really forced. As long as you pray and meditate, it's gonna be all right. But I'm telling y'all, you can't drink. You can't drink liquor. I know it's hard, y'all. I used to drink, but that shit it'll fade away. You just gotta give it time. And when I do drink, it's like a shot, a half a shot, or I'm shot every 2 weeks. It ain't worth talking about, and then I get in trouble for that on the spiritual side. I won't know it unless I read the energy though, but I get in trouble for that. It's gonna be, this is a chosen one. Wake up. It's like, okay, you got the chosen ones. You got the chosen ones is the knife, the spiritual cutting knife. So right now they sleep. They sleep. So God woke y'all up, waking us up. And the only way we can completely, fully wake up is not being on no substances and shit like that. I can't even take medication that I'm supposed to take. That's why I sound so clogged, because I got it. It's all up in here. I know what I said. But I can't get it. I ain't figured out yet how to get it. I know one way that I studied a few years ago, but I dread doing that shit. And ain't nobody here watching me. It's like a natural, it's like a natural, not antihistamine, but it's like a natural, whatever that shot is they give you when you got sinus infections and shit. I figured out a way to make it naturally, but the way you gotta put it in your body, I'm scared. I ain't scared to do it. I just don't want to do it if ain't nobody else like that. But that's why we all sound clogged. That's why I be spitting every month. Normally I gotta take shots to get this shit out. It be stuck right there in the center of my head. You can see it in my sinus cavity. And it won't come out unless I get that shot, whatever that shit is they give me at the hospital. But I just have to figure out how to make that shit. I don't fuck with no doctor right now. Not at all. I ain't trying to. It's sad it got like that. That's why y'all cops catch you so much hell. Let's just be real about it. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I brought the attention of y'all. Y'all shouldn't be attacking good people. You shouldn't be locking up good people. You shouldn't be doing wrong to good people. I don't care who told you to do it. I don't care what kind of organization told you to do it. Like I tell gang members out here, bro, in this hood I used to have to deal with gang members all the time. And they'll bring that damn drama to their own home. I tell them, look, keep the gang violence outside the hood. Because this already the slum in the hood. We all already gangsters. Don't bring that garbage over here in your hometown to kill us, nigga. Go on over there where you learn to be a gang member at. That's what they did. That don't make sense to do that. Don't destroy your home. Like I said, gang members supposed to protect the server. I don't know what the fuck these young folk got going on. Get off the drugs. Just get off the damn drugs. If you on upper drugs, get off of them. Because you ain't even supposed to be on them long anyway. Get off them upper drugs. Problem is a lot of y'all using them drugs to do music. Fade out of them then. You're going to have to taper off. And hope your music, it is difficult. You're going to have to hope your music still be good after you stop doing them drugs. That is difficult. You talk to many artists, Wayne, Eminem, a lot of us can speak on that shit. It is difficult. You better hope your music stay good after you done damn did all that shit. It's very difficult. But if you don't do it, you're going to get killed. You're going to die some way. Your ancestors done dropped you. That bad karma already starting to happen. If you're in a career in your life where you good and you said what you need to do is fast forward that money back in your hand that you throw it in the ocean and start investing it, because your time is numbered in that music. You're gonna have to leave and move over and let somebody else get a position. If you that scared to quit drugs, because the drugs tearing you up. That's all if you do music. But anyway, if you're a chosen one, I'm trying to stay on the point here. I don't want to get in my feeling about this garbage. But if you're a chosen one, we can't do nothing. And you can feel the end, and you be like, well, what I supposed to do then? That's exactly right. Meditate and pray. Because it ain't about you stopping all this and getting something tangible. It's about you stopping all this and feeling the power of the energy. Feeling the power of the energy, the fact that you can walk anywhere in the world with your head held high. You can go through any jungle with your head held high. You can walk in the midst of lions with your head held high. That's what it's about. It's about you can go get a lottery ticket and just luckily get rid. I know what I asked God. I kept complaining about money. You know what God said? Why you complaining about something you can get luckily off a one-time hit? And when I heard that from the higher up, the ancestors and God, it left my head in shame. Down here in the physical, we spend our whole life trying to get money. Over there in the spiritual, the way they talk to me is that we need to spend our whole life trying to fix our life right with God and let God worry about the money we supposed to be getting. It's like, do right by God, and when God feel it's time for his children to be blessed, because they finally mature now, they finally dependent now, they finally understand, they finally got respect. God gonna give you the money, whether it's a lottery ticket or a hit song. And, you know, I felt bad because I had to look at it like that, because it's the truth. It's the truth. Because once you got the money, it ain't never going away. You know what I'm saying? The money here, the money coming. Now what you gonna do? So it's like if God give us this money when we want it, we wouldn't know what to do. We'll go get surgery and shit, trying to look like everybody else, like this is life that's new. No, y'all. Hell fucking no. I always had my own money, and I ain't have kids, and I ain't have to worry about spending my money in a family or none of that. And I can do whatever I want to do for myself. And it is so much stuff in this world to be doing outside of looking over your shoulder because of the money you just took from somebody else. When you don't have to spend the energy looking over your shoulder from the money you stole from somebody else, you can take your own money and you can have a blast. That's why I say I ain't got no family, bro. They all participating in doing the devil's bid and going to hell for it. I got a new family. You get my money, you gonna see them. Because I'm going to call all of them up. And we're going to come together and figure this thing out. Yeah, I got a whole new family. Y'all did me too wrong, bro. Y'all was just attacking me since I was a child, thought it was funny. And you had this ugly ass grin on your face till y'all finally started looking like the rat and the possum that I always saw you to be. Going straight to hell, getting ready, prepared, and looking like you ready to go to hell. Now, I hate to be getting on here this morning with that, but I'm transmuting energy. And I don't be in the mood to talk to nobody when I'm transmuting energy. I be in the worst feeling in my life when I'm transmuting energy. That's why I thank God I ain't got no woman, and I'm transmuting the worst energy of me right now in this moment while I'm alone. But anyway, the main purpose of transmuting energy for us all at this moment is the fact that you are vitally important. You are 144,000, and God got a vitally important job for us to do. And while he's busy trying to fix us in the inside and turn us into superheroes, we need to go down that road. It's bad that we can't stop having sex long enough, stop doing drugs long enough to give God time to upgrade us. That's really sad when we done spent our whole life doing whatever we want to do and we can't give a little time to God. None of us, Christians, religion, spiritual, it doesn't damn matter. Because if we was all vibrating that high, we was all that close to God, it wouldn't be a system like this attacking God people. Now quit embarrassing yourself. I need the money. You need more than that. You need more than that. People like y'all get money and still ain't worth the money. I wouldn't want no money you got. I done quit jobs that I found out bosses was just terrible. I quit the job because the damn money wasn't going on. The money was, I get paid like I lose money I didn't have. So, that's that. But yeah, y'all can't do nothing. I'm hearing a lot of, in the astro, I'm hearing people talk about a lot of the females in my tree. Well, I ain't gonna say in my tree, but a lot of the, I ain't even gonna say just female, probably anybody. I ain't really say female, but I only deal with females, so I gotta have to say female. But a few of the chosen ones drink. Y'all ain't drinking much, and y'all ain't drinkers. Y'all ain't drunks at all. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying we got to be completely clean like Jesus Christ while God upgrade us to prepare us for the future. And you can't quit that job because you was built in this world to play this role. So if you tell God you don't want to play this role, he's going to cripple you. Look at my flame. I said, there go the example. Look at my flame. Look at my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law and my flame high priestess. Both of them pretty much crippled. Right when they made the decision not to change, go look while they still alive. Go look at my flame and go look at my brother-in-law. He in the nursing home. You know what I'm saying? Named Siobhan. They both are high priests. They both chose not to walk the path with God, and they both winded up crippled. And I prayed about it and I asked God about it. He was like, if you're a high priestess, you in this world, you don't do your job, you really can't die. I cripple you, put you in a wheelchair before your job. It's like your pressure your spiritual pressure gotta be released to somebody else and give it to another high priest to do the job. Then they're gonna kill you. If you start breaking yourself down and hurting yourself before that time come around, and it's still time for you to reserve that energy for another high priestess to not cipher, because God gonna swap the energy from your ass to another person, and then you gonna die. I'm trying to put this stuff in a way where it makes sense to y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? And without disrespecting y'all. I tried the Roach's way, and God didn't like it, so I had to delete it. But you should get it, though. By now, you should be getting it. So, yeah, I got to transmute energy today. But, yeah, you can't do nothing, y'all. We can't do nothing. We done. I know for a lot of women don't like me. I'm liking to look at y'all lay. I'm enjoying the show watching y'all break down. Y'all ain't falling or nothing, but a lot of y'all are probably sex. They tell y'all ass up over there. A lot of y'all probably sex. And see, you gotta find another angel to have sex with. That's hard. And I felt sorry for the women who turned me down. Shit, I'm a beautiful angel. You done turn me down. You gotta find another angel to sleep with. You don't know if that angel gonna be a display doll or not. Period. You're a high priestess. You're a conduit. You're an angel. You can't go out here and have kids with everybody. You gotta go out here. You probably done that, but you gotta go now that we in this new energy, this end of time revelation energy. Y'all gotta gear up, bro. We all gotta gear up. We all gotta shift gears. We brought the end here. We wanted the end to get here. Now the end is here. It says it in the Bible in Revelation. I think it's probably before you get to Revelation. It says, I'm going to be there when man start playing God. We got CERN. They got angels in prison and containers. They ciphering angels' energy. All this is legally done. So the whole world will vouch to this. You woke up the chosen. You emptied out the Euphrates River. You are putting this into motion. I tell folks this all the time. The Bible is here to warn us of what can happen if we don't make the right decision. We so interested in wanting to see I want to see Revelation. Oh, I want to see. You really want to see these demons come out and get you. You really want to see these. You really want to see the cadences and all this stuff. You really cadences, however you say it word. You really want to say You really want to see lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. You want to see all this stuff that's got these humans, everything the Bible speaks of, you want to see it all in the, for what? You can't fight it. You can't beat it. Why you want a Leviathan out here? We ain't got nothing in the military to kill a Leviathan. Nothing. Not even an implode bullet. So what we want all that here for? It's like y'all keep playing with God because you want to see you're a child, man. This is the rest area, y'all. Let's treat it like that. Let's make it home. Let's build it to be comfortable. Let's build it to be home. We all can be of love because it's always going to be a yin and a yang. It's always. I've been testing that theory lately myself. It's always, like for instance, I can prove it to you. I told everybody pretty much how to wake up, get to the Kundalini state. It's fake. I mean, it's I said it's fake. It's not fake. Trust me. I said get to the Kundalini stage, and instead of them getting to the Kundalini stage, they choose not to, and they choose to say it's fake, or they choose to say they tried it, but ain't nothing happened. Don't believe these people. They karmics. This is a great way now for people to start separating people. You know what I'm saying? Because this is real. We all know it's real. And these people, I notice a lot of people want, oh, what, you ain't patient. You ain't got no patience. You still riding around here robbing folk. You still making bad songs to make $1, and you don't give a damn about it. You're a karmic. You're a fucking karmic. And the women that love your sex are karmics with you. So you take them, you take all that and get over there. So we building a whole new road over here. So y'all better pray and meditate. Like I said, it's mandatory. So many of y'all done spent so much energy, especially the conduits, on lovers instead of God, and that's a problem. And some of y'all shot job. I understand that. You trying to find people, but I mean, we living in Revelation. Truly what we supposed to find, money, lover, or God.